Hello everyone, today we solve this tricky chess puzzle. It's made in two and it's my turn. So let's look at what pieces we have. We have a queen on the b4 and a rook on the c7, a knight on the a7 and the pawn at b7. But the black king's position is so special. It's on the b8 and his rook was be trapped and be blocked by the white knight and the black king, so it's made in two, and we can know that our b7 pawn is ready to convert the queen. So maybe we can just move our rook to the c8 to check the king, and then after that he take our knight. If we convert to the king, convert to the queen to check the king can move to the a6, so it can mate in two. And we see that if we just convert to the queen, it can mate. And what if we move our queen to the c5, we protect our knight and protect our rook? If in that situation it will draw because the king can't move anywhere, but he can only move his rook to take our knight, and then we should mate in two. If we move rook to the c8, he will take our pawn. If we move to the f8, he will take our rook, so it can work as well. And then we should find another solution. And in this case, we know that our king is on f3. It doesn't have any function. If we move our king, he will take our rook or take our knight either. So if we move the queen to the a5, use rook take our knight, we can mate, go to c8, he will take the pawn. So that's the problem. And I think that we should sacrifice our knight and let our pawn to convert it to some pieces, whatever. And so maybe we can try to move our queen to the e7 to protect the knight, protect the rook. And if he use rook take our knight, we go to c8 checkmate. And if he take our knight by king, we convert to the queen, but it can also move to the a6. But if we move to the we convert it to a knight and go to the b6, but he can't go to the a6. Let's give us a solution, a mindset, because if we control the b6 point, we can mate. And let's think of what position our queen move can either control the b6 and also protect our rook. So the solution is d6. That's a good point. If you use rook take our knight, we go to queen d8 checkmate. And if he use his king take our knight, we ba equal to knight and then checkmate, because he can go to a6. Wait, it doesn't mate as well, so it can also take our knight. So that's the point. Wherever we go, he can just take our knight, and so we can't use convert to checkmate the black. So probably we can go to the queen b6 and just don't let the king move, and then the rook take our knight, and we move our rook to the c8, then checkmate. That's the simple solution. And that's it. Thanks for watching.